News coming out over the weekend that when you attend UND hockey games, or really any game, I guess, for that matter, but I know we all love going to the hockey games up there, and at the end of our national anthem, what does everybody yell as loud as they can from the top of their lungs, if they will? Home of the Sioux, right? We all say that. Everyone says it, at least mainly everybody. Well, now the NCAA is saying that if you go out there and start chanting Sioux, wear some of the old apparel, that if a visiting team goes out and complains about you wearing the gear or you yelling the word Sioux, they can actually now, the NCAA, file sanctions against UND, basically wanting to squelch your First Amendment rights to go out there and share whatever it is you want to say. Now, UND is saying, hey, this is only a warning, but let's be honest. This is Division I hockey. I played Division I football. I can guarantee you this, if there was an opposing coach that knew that he and his fans could go out and complain about whatever our team is, of course they're going to do that. If I can go and complain about UND, who's probably kicking my you-know-what on the ice, go complain about someone wearing Sioux gear or saying the word Sioux, of course I'm going to complain, because now you're going to file sanctions against them. It's going to hurt their recruiting. And then next season or the season beyond that, then I can go out there and kick the you-know-what out of UND North Dakota or whatever we're going to end up calling them. But I saw this story and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, what in the world are we coming to? Again, the politically correct police go out there and generate more and more political crap. I went to a great movie over the weekend, Straight Outta Compton. I don't know if you've seen it, but I would encourage you, if you liked 8 Mile, if you like that kind of music, definitely go see the movie. Inspiring, it was absolutely phenomenal. Now, if you don't know anything about Straight Outta Compton, or the group's name was NWA, I cannot say what that stands for here on the show, but I'm sure if you do a little Google search, you can figure that out. Here's my point. NWA had a song, because this was back in, the late 80s, early 90s. We all know what happened, obviously, to Rodney King in 1991. They had the big LA riots. Well, these guys, because they looked like, they weren't, but they looked like gangbangers, were always getting pulled over by the police and getting harassed. So NWA comes up with a song that says, beep the police. And I can tell you this, it was not hug the police, that's for sure. It was a bad 4-letter word about blank the police. No one was out there this weekend, and this song gets played a variety of times throughout this movie, but no one's going out there and protesting against Straight Outta Compton coming out, and yet they're out in this film. And many people say, a lot of cops in LA right now are not happy with this film because of the way it was obviously pushing the idea, the concept of how police treat African Americans in Los Angeles, and then you add the song on top of it being played. It's not a pretty picture. So we're going to go out there and let that go out there and be played, but yet now you've got the NCAA saying, hey, if you're going to say Sioux or wear a jersey, we can apply sanctions. And I guarantee if I'm going to coach on the other team, I'm definitely going to complain, or at least make it up, so sanctions are applied or put against UND. So that's one story I want to get to. The other one is this, and I got to start to wonder, what in the world is in the water here in the valley? If you haven't heard the story, which I'm sure many of you have, over the weekend, there was a cowboy ride-up event down in Macloed, the 11th annual one. They have this event entirely to go out and generate money, raise money to help fight against cancer. That's the whole premise of this event. Some Yahoo and/or Yahoos ended up walking into the church, I believe it was Saturday night or Sunday morning. You can see here, putting paint up on a picture of Jesus. They ended up stealing the sound system. They put paint on the piano. Then they left this horrendous note, which you can see here, that says, thanks for the pancakes. They ended up using some of the fundraising materials, again, to help fight against cancer, to go make themselves some pancakes and then leave this snarky note. Can you get any lower than that? The reason I'm asking the question about what's going on in the water in the valley is maybe it can get lower, because if you remember last week, we talked about the first responder next to Fergus Falls that ended up stealing money out of the wallets from the Kavalvag crash, one of the victims there, or maybe many of the victims there. We don't know. We're still working to get to the end of that because it's an ongoing investigation like we talked about earlier. My point is that we needed to, I don't know, check ourselves, find out what's going on, because to see these two stories in such a short period of time, it sickens me that we've got people out here, right here in the valley, which I think we're pretty good, wholesome, whole-bred people, taking these kind of acts. Now, I realize that one bad apple doesn't ruin it for all of us, but these, in my opinion, are two absolutely horrendous, horrendous acts. One thing I do want you to know, if you've got any information about what went down in Macloed, please call the Ransom County Sheriff's Office. They've got a $1,500 reward out there for this. The number, I'm going to give it out to you real quick. It's 701-683-5255. Again, 683-5255. But the situation in Fergus with the first responders, sad, sad news. We've got obviously a report here on 630 Point of View. When we come back,